Good afternoon. I'm Jenny Hart. I'm Dean of the Graduate School and Vice Provost for Graduate Studies, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the annual spring commencement for the Education Specialist and Master's Degree recipients at the University of Missouri. Walking on the stage are members of the platform party, led At this time, I invite you to please stand as you are comfortable and able for the national anthem, which will be sung by one of our Master of Music graduates, Simone Sparks. Simone?
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow, that's a great way to get started. Thank you, Simone, and please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the candidates for Education Specialist and Master's degrees. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize our commencement marshal. Mary Dixon Amagata is receiving a Master of Science degree in Health Informatics. Mary, if you could please stand. During her time at Missouri, Mary has served the MU community through her involvement and leadership roles in Graduate Professional Council, Intercampus Student Council, the MU African Graduate Professional Student Association, as well as numerous other organizations. Mary has taken her experiences as a graduate student at MU and has served as a welcome group leader for new graduate students, new international students, and as a Grads Right group leader. Mary has also been a valuable member on various campus committees and advisory boards. Through her participation in Graduate Scholars of Excellence, Mary has had the opportunity to serve as a mentor for underrepresented graduate and undergraduate students, helping to provide academic support, networking, and relationship building opportunities, and guidance in improving communication and presentation skills, while challenging them to achieve academically and to create a more diverse and inclusive academic environment. Mary was also recently selected as a member of the Rollins Society, which recognizes graduate and professional students who have significantly advanced the well-being of their community beyond the scope of their academic work. Mary was nominated by two fellow graduate students, Mitesh Rajpurohit of Health Management and Informatics, who notes in the nomination, "I have known Mary since my first week on campus when she was my graduate school welcome leader. Her dedication to community and the University of Missouri stands out as deserving recognition. From the moment she started leading the welcome group, I could tell Mary made a sincere effort to not only get to know everyone in the group as people, but also to foster a sense of community by helping us with coping skills for surviving graduate school. Her commitment to the community also informs her leadership and service to the university through involvement in student organizations, as well as in a variety of programs to engage with the greater Columbia community. Blessing Okafor, a doctoral candidate from the Department of Communication, had this to share about Mary. Mary serves as vice president of the Mizzou II student organization, where I am the current president. As the vice president, Mary's ability to coordinate the affairs of the association with great skill is truly impressive. She exudes a natural leadership quality that is both inspiring and engaging, and she is always willing to offer valuable advice and support to the members of the association, particularly the spouses of international students who are often mothers. Her calming influence and voice of reason often help us navigate through unexpected challenges and barriers with ease and success. Please join me in congratulating Mary. At this time, we would also like to take a moment of silence in remembrance of Brett Detmer, who recently passed. Brett was pursuing a Master of Education degree in positive coaching and athletic leadership. Thank you. The candidates and faculty assembled before you represent numerous schools and colleges on the MU campus. These include the colleges of Agriculture, Food and Natural Resources, Arts and Science, Business, Education and Human Development, Engineering, Veterinary Medicine, and the schools of Accountancy, Government and Public Affairs, Health Professions, Journalism, Information Science and Learning Technologies, Languages, Literatures and Cultures, Law, Medicine, Music, Natural Resources, Nursing, Social Work, and Visual Studies. I want to thank the administrative officials as well as the deans and representatives of our schools and colleges who are part of the platform party for being with us on this important occasion. Also with us this afternoon are representatives from our graduate and doctoral faculty. Please stand as you are comfortable and able. We thank you for your critical contributions to the education of our graduates. Thank you. Graduates, while at Mizzou, you have no doubt faced challenges, growth, and triumphs. You have likely been pushed to your limits, both academically and personally. You have been challenged to think critically, question everything, and solve problems. Most importantly, you have been inspired to make a difference in the world. And the world is a better place because of your passions, dreams, expertise, and knowledge. Every graduate degree that is conferred is the result of the intelligence, creativity, dedication, and hard work of the recipient. At the same time, the support of family and friends is often essential for the completion of the degree. We would like to join this afternoon's graduates in thanking all of those who have provided support and encouragement through these long years. As I acknowledge you, and as you are comfortable and able, please stand or otherwise acknowledge yourself. Thank you all. Parents, caregivers, and guardians. Spouses, partners, and significant others. Siblings. Children. Grandparents. Extended family. And friends. The roles you play in the lives of these graduates is significant. Thank you again. I would also like to take a moment and recognize that this is Mother's Day weekend in the United States. Not only are there a number of mothers who we just thanked, but there are also a number of graduates who identify as mothers. This day is particularly special for you, knowing that your accomplishments as a graduate include sharing the experience with your child or children. Will all the graduates who are mothers please stand as you are comfortable and able? Congratulations. Today, people are shouting out for moms. Awesome. Today is a celebration of individual accomplishments and achievements, and of course, of your collective potential. You are part of a legacy at Mizzou of respect, responsibility, discovery, and excellence. But before we begin celebrating further, we must confer the degree each of you has rightfully earned. Candidates, as you are able and comfortable, please rise. That's all of you. Stay standing. On the recommendation of the faculty and under the authority granted by the University of Missouri Board of Curators, I hereby confer upon you the degrees for which you have qualified with all the rights, responsibilities, and privileges thereto pertaining. Congratulations. Please be seated. As the graduates have their names read and cross the stage, please feel free to clap and cheer or otherwise celebrate to let them know how proud you are of their accomplishment. These graduates deserve our highest praise. However, to prevent congestion and confusion on the arena floor, we request that everyone remain in the seating area until all of the graduates have been individually recognized. Now, I would like to have the first rows of graduates approach the platform. Liz Tummins-Galazzi and Kristen Colbrecht will read the names as Associate Dean Schatz and I recognize these graduates.
Mary Dixon Amagata, Health Informatics.
Zachary Dane Steger, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Parvina M. Yakubova, Master of Public Health.
Sean Hao Trong Lam, Accountancy.
Elizabeth Marie Sovzak, Business.
Jonathan Larimore, Accountancy.
Ardith Topas Jeep, Educational Leadership and Policy.
Lu Huang, Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages.
Shakira Carice Fudge, Biomedical Sciences.
Kylie Marie Rose, Business.
Trey Shaw, Computer Science.
Cassidy Lynn Urier, Mathematics Education.
Catherine Irene Lynch, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Susan Elizabeth Magai, Elementary Education.
Allison Marie Eichel, Public Affairs.
Nishanka Udiyangani Kulathunga, Biological Engineering.
Patrick Beckemeyer, Civil Engineering.
Humaira Kibriya, Educational Leadership and Policy.
Courtney Darty, Mathematics Education.
Nora Lee Ridgway, Educational Leadership and Policy.
Cleo Elizabeth Robertson, Ancient Mediterranean Studies.
Amy Marlene Ashley, Nursing.
Nisha White, Accountancy.
Jenna Nicole Heaton, Mathematics Education.
Colton Stewart Reddick, Accountancy.
Jamie Rush Gallo, Special Education.
Allison Lynch Baines, Accountancy.
Robert Lafayette Norman, Accountancy.
Melanie Ann Arsvold, Human Development and Family Science.
Joseph Robert Roeder, Accountancy.
Aubrey Catherine Kaufman, Agricultural Leadership, Communication, and Education.
Rachel Sarah Mallon, Accountancy.
Kayla Elizabeth Robison, Agricultural Leadership, Communication, and Education.
Delaney Nicole Miller, Accountancy.
Caitlin Nicole Brown, Agricultural Leadership, Communication, and Education.
Caitlin Jane Clark, Accountancy.
Hunter Bryant Reed, Agricultural Leadership, Communication, and Education.
Megan Elizabeth Warnicki, Accountancy.
William Doggett, Agricultural Leadership, Communication, and Education.
Stephen Wendling, Accountancy.
Hannah Rose Bentley, Business Administration.
Paul Mosine, Data Science and Analytics.
Steph Callis, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Han Vu, Journalism.
Peggy T. Fisher, Biomedical Sciences.
Bezalel Adenu, Food and Hospitality Systems.
Allison Kathleen Bond, Public Health.
Damiana Vidicheska, English.
Erwin Makalaland, Mathematics Education.
Jeremy Cagle, Public Affairs.
Juliana Surami, Accountancy.
Jessica Danielle Hartman, Accountancy.
Terrell Lee Banks, Accountancy.
Drew Addison Hauk, Accountancy.
Sage Colette Kaplan, Accountancy.
Aaron Michael Siegel, Public Affairs.
Henry John Lexo, Accountancy.
Trevor James Casson, Biological Engineering.
Barry Alexander Watson, Music.
Jesse Dixon, Public Affairs.
Priscilla de Oliveira Honorio, Music.
Renee Elizabeth Taylor, Nursing.
Karen Zeffirino, Music.
Rika Elise Bergstrom, Business Administration.
Clara Eaton Smith, Music.
Stephen Nicholas Nielsen, Music.
Brandon Michael Brown, Music.
Jordan Grace Hopper, Agricultural and Applied Economics.
Bradley Christopher Peters, Business Administration.
Sydney Ann Baxter, Agricultural Leadership, Communication and Education.
Elizabeth D. Marty, Business Administration.
Let's go.
Haley Eileen Anderson, Medical Pharmacology and Physiology.
Jeremy Michael Culver, Business Administration.
Jeremy.
David Bradley Cunningham, Music.
Shireen Carol Klein, Business Administration.
Saber Hossein, Health Informatics.
Zachary Lindell McClanahan, Business Administration.
Anaf Zahim, Civil Engineering.
Business Administration.
Wendy Lou Cornell, Special Education.
Cassandra Ray Brandt, Business Administration.
Allison Kerr, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Robert Wilson, Business Administration.
Sarah Fuchs, Economics.
Lisa Bachblage, Business Administration.
Brian Thomas Ahrens, Mechanical Engineering.
Dawn Colleen Popielski, Business Administration.
Michael Joseph Langston, Public Affairs.
Tarela Melina Souza dos Santos, TESOL.
Ava Lenz Delsim, Public Affairs.
Quinton Carlisle, Agricultural Leadership, Communication, and Education.
Alma Erden, Learning Technologies and Design.
Theodore Pon Learnhard, Music.
Maya Michelle Davis, Accountancy.
Alexander Demetrius Thomas, Music.
Elise Marie Peterson, Accountancy.
Joshua Tivert, Defense and Strategic Studies.
Renee Antoinette Post, English Education.
Kyle McCollum, Finance.
Anne Gamble, English Education.
Chase Noble Latson, Accountancy.
April Lynn Callis, Mathematics Education.
Rachel Lee Savoy, Geology.
Travis Lynn Wilson, Public Affairs.
Will Hunt, Geology.
Yvonne Patrick Quinn, Applied Mathematics.
Emma Lauren Cohen, Early Childhood Education.
Mason Thomas Doyle, Mathematics.
Lily Marie Grant, Agricultural Leadership, Communication, and Education.
Luke Mertens, Accountancy.
Emily Koch, Agricultural Education and Leadership.
Jaden Maria Nillis, Accountancy.
Jacob David Blank, Agricultural Leadership, Communication, and Education.
Tyler Philip Gray, Accountancy.
Nicholas Aaron Parks, Agricultural Leadership, Communication, and Education.
Greta Lee Alcoseba Lariosa, Public Health.
Ryan James Sentman, Accountancy.
Faja Ali Redwood, Public Health.
Douglas Benjamin Corey, Accountancy.
A Christiana Glee King, Public Health.
Derek Reed Fike, Geography.
Cameron Alyssa Ritan, Public Health.
Caitlin Lanice Belk, Geography.
Amy Rosemary White, English Education.
Megan Elizabeth Lee, Geography.
Emily Joy Morris, Special Education.
Corey Aldred, Geography.
Emily Marie Diggins, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Rebecca Elder, Public Affairs.
Victoria Aceves Power, Psychology.
Lindsay Gievers, Elementary Education.
Jessica Marmolejos, Human Development and Family Science.
Kira Celeste Crable, Elementary Education.
Jasmine Marie Godwin, Human Development and Family Science.
Christina Lee Holzhauser, Anthropology.
Mitchell Brewington Ray, Mathematics.
Ashlyn Neppel, Human Development and Family Science.
Sophia Grace Gartner Lamb, Business Administration.
Mackenzie Miller, Textile and Apparel Management.
Riley Mitchell Harris, Business Administration.
Patrick Kelly Cunningham, Journalism.
Alexandra Rose Downs, Business Administration.
Garrison Samuel Willard, Business.
Alec Taylor Downs, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Trevor Rebke, Elementary Education.
Jack Dahlgren, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Trenton Wehrman Rebke, Parks, Recreation, Sport, and Tourism.
Eric Robert Case, Educational School and Counseling Psychology, Positive Coaching.
Abby Kaufman, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Isabel Miriam Reezy, Business.
Joshua Arthur McEwen, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Reina Cabra, Business Administration.
Joni Beth Welland, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Maureen Gainey, Social Studies Education.
Heather Miller, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Leslie Suzanne Bonner, Early Childhood Education.
J.C. Fox, Public Affairs.
Patience Caprice Mosey, Public Health.
Caitlin Douglas, Nursing.
Joseph Emmanuel, Statistics.
Julie Dale Schubert,
Daniel Manley, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Holly Rose Rustio, Educational Leadership and Policy.
Shelby Lynn Erlacher, Social Work.
London Marie Rice, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Sierra Riley, Biochemistry.
Carmen Elizabeth Fumagalli, Business Administration.
Brianna Dalen Cole, Molecular Microbiology and Immunology.
Travis Daniel Barzy, Music.
Alex Shin, Health Administration.
Sigourney Jewel Logan, Educational Leadership and Policy.
Juan Santiago Bass, Music.
Zara Janina Kiesler, Animal Sciences.
Mackenzie Chosey, Music and Performance.
Sarah Louise Jarvis, Public Health.
Kara Danielle Balthrop, Music.
Ava Marie Curry, Accountancy.
Nicholas Wu, Music.
Whitney Page Fate, nursing.
Harry Prasad Koirala, public health.
Latoria Clinkscale, library and information science.
Jada Smith, biological sciences.
Amanda Marie Russell, data science and analytics.
Kate Ashley Rudiger, accountancy.
Paige Nicole McCain, data science and analytics.
Rosella Grace Leininger, accountancy.
Sophia Grothy, data science and analytics.
Sydney Goller, accountancy.
Jackson Brett Lewis, data science and analytics.
Andrew James Chapman, accountancy.
Addison Lebo, data science and analytics.
Alexander Daniel Briegleb, accountancy.
Matthew James Harding, public affairs.
Jaron Lee Renfro, health administration.
Nicholas Ian Glasgow, public affairs.
Kirsten Hahn, health administration.
Noah Benjamin Roush, public affairs.
Veronica Lynn Lemmy, health administration.
Mary Catherine Davis, public affairs.
Teresa Louise Leatherman, health administration.
Jane Chiyomi Elston, public affairs.
Kendra Stetnich, educational school and counseling psychology.
Catherine Bell Enruth, public affairs.
Melissa Lynn Kennedy, educational school and counseling psychology.
Olivia Marie Bailey, public affairs.
Megan Earl Marr, educational school and counseling psychology.
Alexis Marin Hall, public affairs.
Okunstugya Jessica Osirzi, health administration and health informatics.
Mary Elizabeth Harcourt, public affairs.
Ngozi Unteku, health administration.
Sulaiman Asadullah, public affairs.
Zainabu Sal, health administration.
John David Atwell, defense and strategic studies.
Kamar Ali Khan, health informatics.
Dane Robertson, public health.
Michael Paul Horton, educational school and counseling psychology.
Catherine Ann Bell, library and information science.
Ashlyn Marie Wellbrock Wiltshire, educational school and counseling psychology.
Ashley Elizabeth Atherton, library and information science.
Victoria Lynn So, educational school and counseling psychology.
Owen Reisman, library and information science.
Maya Danielle White, educational school and counseling psychology.
Michelle Renee Austin, library and information science.
Rebecca Simone Hurley, educational school and counseling psychology.
Heather Mall, library and information science.
Erin Michelle Ziervogel, educational school and counseling psychology.
Amy Lynn Hunt, library and information science.
Sarah Dinges, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Jose Luis Munoz Muela, language teaching.
Aisha Korana, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Felipe Silva Rodriguez, language teaching.
Amelia Lynn Rodriguez, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Clarice Ure, language teaching.
Claire Elise Polka Batz, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Rosalind Ciprian Noah, language teaching.
Emily Jean Sodam, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Liliana Lucia Geraldine Medina Gonzalez, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Taylor Maureen Sullivan, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Kelly Vanessa Borto, language teaching.
Dustin Thomas Unger, Public Affairs.
Shirley Ellen Patrick, Public Affairs.
Drew Sanders, Accountancy.
Daniel Patrick Dronte, Parks, Recreation, and Tourism.
Scott Heckman, Accountancy.
Zachary Baxter Smith, Educational Leadership and Policy Analysis.
Musa Theodore Yata, Natural Resources.
Christina Dawn May, Learning Technologies and Design.
Jackson Moeller, Electrical Engineering.
Julian Ordi, French Language Teaching.
Reagan Fox, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Aina Zerasheva, Language Teaching.
Courtney Ray Ludeloff, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Hillary Joy Schaefer, Elementary Education.
Emma Bailey, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Anna Tucker Olson, Nursing.
Jennifer Shepard, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Devin Hersey, Public Health and Journalism.
Laura K. Hubbard, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Evan Francis, Accountancy.
Jacqueline Christine Boyd, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
John Connor Cook, Civil Engineering.
Heidi Ann Conti, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Nicholas Ray McCleve, Accountancy.
Brittany Nicholson, Public Health.
Benjamin Daniel Mowney, Accountancy.
Peter Philemon Ilombe, Civil Engineering.
Jake Silvestri, Accountancy.
Jamie Marie Thompson, Learning Technologies and Design.
Brandon David Taylor, Business Administration.
Lauren Nicole Langford, Agricultural Leadership, Communication and Education.
Gunnar Noble, Accountancy.
Olivia Mitchell, Public Health and Public Affairs.
Matt Day, Industrial Engineering.
Elizabeth Kunsel, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Luke Baumkamp, Accountancy.
Laura Lee Jacobs, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Jack Thomas Gieseking, Accountancy.
Jacqueline Elizabeth Vargas, Biomedical Sciences.
John Cody Frederick, Public Affairs.
Jared Bizzle, Business Administration.
Sydney Hollett, Accountancy.
Aiden Brooks, Data Science and Analytics.
Joshua Charles Harold, Accountancy.
Hao Yuan, Accountancy.
Nicholas Graham, Accountancy.
Etienne Chen, Accountancy.
Logan Anthony Williams, Accountancy.
Caitlin Swanson, Industrial Engineering.
Kyle William Matzdorf, Accountancy.
Linda Bawa Abdulai, Data Science and Analytics.
Stephen Philip Hill, Accountancy.
Matt Zdun, Data Science and Analytics.
Sai Akil Choparapu, Computer Science.
Matthew Wagi, Data Science and Analytics.
Ashwin Kumar Chipa, Computer Science.
Mary Allison York, Data Science and Analytics.
Trinath Adusumile, Computer Science.
Sridipti Vendra, Data Science and Analytics.
Sai Darahas Venegala, Computer Science.
Xiaojin Shan, Data Science and Analytics.
Vivek Vardhan Reddy Thiparthi, Computer Science.
Joseph Dalton Reynolds, Positive Coaching and Athletic Leadership.
Sai Preeti Indori, Computer Science.
Kylie Ann Stone, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Pooja Purushotma, Computer Science.
James Garza Saltat, Educational Leadership and Policy Analysis.
Shrija Panda, Computer Science.
Michael Henry Panozzi, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Shruti Rothru, Computer Science.
Soleil Jasmine Lee, Mathematics Education.
Mary Isabel Canales, Clinical and Diagnostic Sciences.
Amanda Renee Showers, Library and Information Science.
Yvonne Muriel Murillo, Clinical and Diagnostic Sciences.
Kelsey Leanna Merrick, Agricultural Leadership, Communication and Education.
Haley Lane Likens, Library and Information Science.
Patrick Luo, Food and Hospitality Systems.
Catherine Huttinet, Atlantic History and Politics.
Junji Fu, Food and Hospitality Systems.
Carly Nicole Adler, Atlantic History and Politics.
Josie Abigail Gildehouse, Accountancy.
William DeAndre Fain, Atlantic History and Politics.
Jeremy Michael Leonard, Accountancy.
Luke Gerard Fraga, Atlantic History and Politics.
Brian Hendrickson, Accountancy.
Ethan Brody Shoemate, Atlantic History and Politics.
Sarah Ann Klintz, Accountancy.
Hunter Philip Gapmare, Atlantic History and Politics.
Audrey Rose Gillum, Accountancy.
Samuel Benton Spurgeon, Atlantic History and Politics.
Elizabeth Emily Enruth, Health Administration.
Bailey Joanne Stock, Atlantic History and Politics.
Rachel Clarice Norman, Health Administration.
Catherine Emily Maloney, Atlantic History and Politics.
Kaylee Ormseth, Health Administration.
Athena Rees, Atlantic History and Politics.
Brianna Pollitt, Health Administration.
Nikita Joshi, Atlantic History and Politics.
Rachel Elizabeth Abney, Health Administration.
Kristen Clark Gadsden, Visual Studies.
Bailey Lynn Bohan McEllier, Health Administration.
Mackenzie Joe Erickson, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Alexis Jordan Hudson, Health Administration.
Joe Carroll, Accountancy.
Stella Quinto Lima, Architectural Studies.
Nancy Green, Accountancy.
Logan Christofferson, Business.
Garrett Sampson, Accountancy.
Maria Venegas, Accountancy.
Peter Daniel Kramer, Accountancy.
Michael Dominic Valvo, Accountancy.
Tucker William Evans, Accountancy.
Matthew Kevin Rothermish, Accountancy.
Andrew Michael Devine, Accountancy.
Lexus Lauren Gillum, Accountancy.
Trip Dolan III, Accountancy.
L. Howell Mundwiller, Accountancy.
Samuel Caprio, Accountancy.
Sarah Catherine Whalen, Accountancy.
Thomas Philpott, Accountancy.
Sydney Michelle Taylor, Accountancy.
Matthew Ryan Hemmersmeyer, Accountancy.
Madeline Baumhoover, Elementary Education.
Jack Henry Cooper, Accountancy.
Robin Jacqueline Miner, Elementary Education.
Edward Vincent Bonert, Jr., Accountancy.
Marcus D. Buchanan, Accountancy.
Ryan Joseph Lack, Accountancy.
Brianna Elizabeth Harmon, Agricultural Leadership, Communication, and Education.
Ryan Joseph Thompson, Accountancy.
Madison Green, Public Health.
Reed Zimmerman, Accountancy.
Maylee Brooke Rabinaugh, Special Education.
Jaron Paul Heller, Accountancy.
Elizabeth Lynn Underwood, Journalism.
Samuel Joseph Rentschler, Accountancy.
Emma Noel Wickland, Public Health.
Paige Brianne Faber, social work.
Madeline Virginia Winfield, journalism.
Haley Lauren Jarnowski, mathematics education.
Janae Natanya McKenzie, journalism.
Amber Maureen Spriggs, civil engineering.
Caitlin Maria McElwain, journalism.
Brooklyn Christine Runge, electrical engineering.
Andrew Joseph Ray McGraw, data science and analytics.
Jimmy Nguyen, accountancy.
Jacob Aaron Worsham, natural resources.
John Thomas Wickenhauser, accountancy.
Shelby Lynn Popkeys, applied behavior analysis.
Haley Nicole Bristol, early childhood education.
Ethan Doltz, applied behavior analysis.
Cassidy Tria Nurnberger, educational school and counseling psychology.
Josie Lynn Grangenet, applied behavior analysis.
Emily Hopkins, accountancy.
Angela Nicole Vierling, applied behavior analysis.
Brooke Flout, accountancy.
Kyla Helen Owens, applied behavior analysis.
Jordan Allison Lakey, accountancy.
Danessa Darlana Taikita Clay, applied behavior analysis.
Sarah Ann Mocker, accountancy.
Avery Lynn Torbett, applied behavior analysis.
Molly Cummings, accountancy.
James Gerald Paul, applied behavior analysis.
Kendall Lee Fletcher, accountancy.
Michael James Malloy, applied behavior analysis.
Shelby Ann Clark, accountancy.
Grace Elizabeth Maddox, applied behavior analysis.
Isabella Shamwell, accountancy.
Ryan McLean, business administration.
Madison Noren, social work.
Nayla Duran, business administration.
Nadine Callis, nutrition and exercise physiology.
Morgan Siebenman, mathematics education.
Benjamin Thomas Martin, data science and analytics.
Byung-Kyu Park, public affairs.
Anthony Isaiah Loya, data science and analytics.
Brent Matley, accountancy.
Joseph S. E., data science and analytics.
Margaret Mary Pingleton, accountancy.
Cristian Francesco Restrepo Moreno, parks, recreation, sport, and tourism.
Benjamin Robert Wabel, accountancy.
Rogelio Andres Muñeton Lopez, civil engineering.
Jackson Presley Piles, accountancy.
Annika Marie Urchek, civil engineering.
Benjamin Black, accountancy.
Gregory Douglas Snyder, economics.
Hunter Anderson, accountancy.
Zachary Stephen Neighbor, music.
Ahab Patrick Fisher, accountancy.
Jeremiah Edward Ingram, music.
Leighton Lene Kaiser, accountancy.
Sucharita Kotapati, health informatics.
Ashley Nicole Chambers, accountancy.
Sahithi Ravi, health informatics.
Liam Alexander McMahon, accountancy.
Anushka Kanungo, health informatics.
Drake Nicholas Weber, accountancy.
Mo Talha Dasadawala, health administration.
John Joseph Conforti, accountancy.
Shraddha Gupta, health informatics.
Fumilala Timisala Sonwoolu, German.
Mohit Yadav, data science and analytics.
Barbara Spencer, educational school and counseling psychology.
Kartik Chandwani, health administration.
Sophia Mazo, nursing.
Harsh Joshi, data science and analytics.
Mark Christopher Mueller, accountancy.
Colin Burke Anderson, business administration.
Andrew Mudd, accountancy.
Caitlin Renee Otto, educational school and counseling psychology.
Dalton Duval, accountancy.
Emma Nicole Weil, educational leadership and policy.
Thomas Robert Givens, accountancy.
Diane Sparrow, educational leadership and policy.
Jacob McLean, statistics.
Bobby K. Rankins, educational leadership and policy analysis.
Evan James Teeters, computer science.
Mallory Page Deacon, educational leadership and policy analysis.
E. Pan, biomedical sciences.
Abigail Marie Watkins, educational leadership and policy analysis.
Calicia Latrice Thomas, electrical engineering.
Emily Heisler, educational leadership and policy analysis.
Lindsay Allison Parker, biomedical sciences.
Taylor Nicole West, elementary education.
Chloe Jones, computer science.
Lauren Ashley Martinez, educational leadership and policy.
Lauren Elizabeth Wood, accountancy.
Katie Golightly, science education.
Holly Schwartz, accountancy.
Jessica Lynn Green, educational school and counseling psychology.
Daniel Howard, accountancy.
Kristen Nicole Herrick, educational leadership and policy.
Carter Michael Arnold, accountancy.
Grace Marie Gangler, educational leadership and policy.
Taryn Marie Moore, accountancy.
Yasmin Miller, educational leadership and policy.
Stephen Russo, accountancy.
Allison Lee Ziegler, Educational Leadership and Policy.
Adam Patrick Walker, Accountancy.
Caitlin Roshak, Educational Leadership and Policy.
Amanda Nicole Evans, Accountancy.
Devin Kaiser, Educational Leadership and Policy.
Nicholas Edward Stokes, Accountancy.
Jonathan Greenland White, Statistics.
Matthew George Iovaldi, Accountancy.
Dominique Deshawn Bradley, Educational School and Counseling Psychology.
Catherine Kennedy Long, Accountancy.
Emily Ann Hultgren, Health Administration.
Joshua Clayton Altermat, Accountancy.
Kendall Lee Bailey, Health Administration and Business Administration.
Jonathan David Leavitt, Accountancy.
Sean Kettling, Health Administration.
Jack Michael Spalding, Accountancy.
David Meyerhoff, Health Administration.
Kevin Francis Einig, Accountancy.
Timothy Scheffler, Health Administration.
Pierce Bernard Reiling, Accountancy.
We better get our degree.
Will Udo, Health Administration.
Emma Louise Gould, Economics.
David Michael Gardner II, Health Administration and Business Administration.
Yes.
Oluwafikua Naomi Toyin Elabute, Economics.
Marissa Lucretia Hope Johnson, Health Administration.
Sarah Plymire, Dietetics.
Fiori Winta Hubda Mikhail, Business Administration.
Lauren Nicole Wieland, Dietetics.
Omobude Clement Eke, Health Administration.
Grace McCormick, Dietetics.
Ferede Tanrakulo, Data Science and Analytics.
Carolyn Kaiser, Dietetics. Kelly Elizabeth Spratt, Dietetics.
Reddy, Data Science and Analytics.
Bethany Elizabeth Moss, Dietetics.
Mathilish Golapelli, Data Science and Analytics.
Elizabeth Glass, Dietetics.
Santosh Palepanji, Data Science and Analytics.
Hannah Lane, Dietetics. Emily Grace Broughton, Dietetics. Samantha Ilona Wyrek, Dietetics. Chase Miles Harmon, Dietetics. Anthony Robert Hales, Dietetics. Matthew Harrison Wade, Dietetics. Akila Raghavan, Data Science and Analytics. Taylor Lee Stephen, Educational School and Counseling Psychology. Surtsabile, Dumsile, Shiba, Animal Sciences. Tuilika, Hiteni, Elias, Public Affairs. Kirsten Timmer, Literacy Education. Cameron S. Warnke, Economics. Delaney Logan, Educational School and Counseling Psychology. Andrew Pryor, Educational School and Counseling Psychology. Zuming Huang, Educational School and Counseling Psychology. Kaiwei Wang, Educational School and Counseling Psychology. Ting Chun Cindy Chen, Educational School and Counseling Psychology. Catalina Echeverry, Educational School and Counseling Psychology. Paige Elizabeth Schmitling, Educational School and Counseling Psychology. Najia Sabahat Khan, Educational School and Counseling Psychology. Simone Corey Catre Sparks, Theater.
Please join me in recognizing this outstanding group of graduates. I want to again stress that their accomplishments reflect the values of the University of Missouri: respect, responsibility, discovery, and excellence. They are Mizzou made. They made Mizzou what it is during their time here, and will leave Mizzou making an impact on the world. We know you will represent the very best of the University of Missouri as you continue to the next phase of your journey. Please join me now in extending a special thank you to Liz Tummins-Galazzi and Kristen Colbrecht. Thank you for your service and the important role you play in announcing each of our degree recipients. Also, help me thank the graduate school staff for coordinating this event and the Mizzou Arena staff for helping make this afternoon possible. Please stand, everyone, as you are able, while we prepare to sing the first verse of Old Missouri, as we are led by Simone Sparks. The words for Old Missouri can be seen on the video boards behind me. The graduates are asked to remain standing until the platform party has left the arena. After that, all graduates are dismissed. Finally, on behalf of the graduate school, thank you for being part of this special celebration. Simone?